Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yes. I need a lot of help, boy. That's what they tell me. You take a fuck off and go to hell. Like that? See, I reference a lot.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show, live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site, www.brealtv. What it be like? I got to my right, Mr. Good Light.
What up?
DJ C minus.
Ah, yeah.
We also have the Treehouse Crew, Bolton Blampo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Hump day. Yeah. What up, E-Zone?
We have the Invisible Man covering for Eric Bobo till he gets here. What's up, guys?
Oh, he's actually going to show up? We're not going to get a message?
That's what he
Sorry,
says.
guys.
But I'm here if he doesn't show up. We also have Callie Blythe in the house, Concentrate King.
What up, everybody?
And we got Mr. Milligrams, a.k.a. Legs Mahoney.
What's up,
E-Zone.
everybody? Good to be here.
You got that new LAFC fit, I see.
Yeah, might I add that this, this hat of the month for We Don't Smoke the Same Match is very great with it. It was unplanned, but yeah, I like this fitting of the jersey a lot more.
It's what they call organic.
It's just, even though I don't like the little thin material, but because they try to go for the retro look, they had to add more of a thicker garment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
It looks cool.
Things used to be made, I guess, with higher quality in GSM back then.
Yeah, I'm
Who
sure.
won last?
I likes it.
You know what? Last night I left, bro, 10 minutes before the fucking game because we were getting our asses whooped, bro, 2-0. And I'm like, there's no way we're going to come back in 8 minutes.
And they came back in 8 minutes.
I
did.
fucking leave, and they tie 2-2.
Wow.
Yep.
And we advance to the next thing, and I'm like,
Ow.
oh, my God.
That would have been explosive to say.
Congratulations to the LAFC for another victory.
So did you hear the crowd going crazy as you were walking out? Is that what kind of...
My friend Jay Blanco, who was there, he sent me a video. He was like, you fucking left after the goal. And I was just like, damn, bro. Way to make me feel bad about it. But, yeah, there's a couple LA riders there yesterday.
Oh, they were there.
Yeah, so it was cool.
Bobo, you there?
Bobo's not here. It's me, the Invisible Man. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I was on a K-pop the whole time.
You know, by the way, his Invisible Man is almost identical to Christian Bale's Batman. That's
Yeah.
basically Batman from Christian Bale.
That's the only
What are
Batman
you
I've
doing?
fallen asleep in.
The worst one.
Dude,
Straight up,
Straight
I'll be
up.
100,000. I'll be
You didn't like Christian Bale's
I'll
Batman?
be 100,000 with you, be
No.
real. I paid good money to go see that at the first week, and I remember falling asleep.
Well,
in
I already
that.
know
Yeah.
you like. I already know you that you like the Michael Keaton Batman more.
That's the
yeah.
best one.
Yeah.
Yes,
He was.
He was the best. There's no doubt of this.
same happened. I can say the same thing. I went. Everyone was talking all this. Batman. Batman or the Dark Knight, whatever. You gotta go see it. Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, and every time he was Batman, I started like dozing off.
The problem was he threw his voice too hard.
Yeah.
Exactly
Like Michael
that.
Keaton really didn't throw his voice.
Or Val.
No, he's
Or Val.
Yeah.
Val was good
He was
Batman.
good.
Nobody
Michael
gives him
Keaton.
enough.
No, he should.
Nobody
get it.
gives him enough props for his Batman.
He did a great one, and rest in peace to my boy Udi. He actually had bought the original, the ones that were used. He had the Michael Keaton suit.
No way.
Val Kilmer, and who played Catwoman? What was
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah,
She was
the
the
ultimate
hottest.
suit.
Halle Berry did too.
Yeah.
she was.
Yeah,
Hey,
but Michelle Pfeiffer just did it better.
She was hot. Yes. In this.
there was a test scene where they showed her using the whip, and she knocked like all the heads off these mannequins in like one take, just pow, 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 pow.
You think she might have been into like some
No, she
some
trained.
BDSM stuff?
No,
After that movie,
maybe
like, probably
after.
like
Maybe after.
or maybe
you know?
before.
Yeah,
Who
you
knows?
never
like
know.
they probably let her keep the whip, and then she's like, "Well, fuck it," you know.
You know, a lot of these actors go like when they know they have a certain skill set within the movie, like their character has a certain skill set. They'll go train that skill set for months
Yep.
before they get on and they start going through any of it because
Like-
they want to have it looking authentic as possible.
Like if I would have been in the movie 300 or something like that, I would have definitely been like, hey man, after we're done with this movie, because we had to go through such a body transformation, I'm gonna take all these trainers' numbers down to maintain my body.
Well, a lot of
not
them
on
do.
that extreme,
I mean,
but like, be
a
like,
lot
hey,
of them
bro,
do.
if I had to do a body transformation for a movie, I might as well keep it.
Well, yeah, a lot of them do. A lot of those dudes end up training half of Hollywood.
You know that what's his name? Keanu Reeves is by no joke one of the most trained and best with a gun in the world.
Yeah.
I'm saying what he. I'm
Yeah,
not
his
joking. I saw
Oh, yeah.
a whole thing on it. So like, not he actually is so good that one of the moves that he does in John Wick, he invented it, and he's actually one of the only people who can do it to not trick photography. Like he is no joke with a gun.
Yeah.
No joke.
He does enough movies with
It's his
guns
passion, yeah.
to actually know about guns,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, how many kills does he get in John Wick?
Hundreds.
Like his
100s.
total count throughout 4? Is it 4? Or is it 3?
4 now.
Yeah, how many total?
How many total kills from movie 1 to 4 does he got? I would say probably 1,200.
He should have trained Alec Baldwin.
Maybe.
Oh,
He's John Wick, you know.
No, I mean, and the cool thing is, I saw this. There was someone that shot this footage of Keanu at a shooting range, and he was precise. Like, he was boom, boom,
Scary
boom.
precise.
And
Yeah,
his
like
trick
you were like,
shots is the trick shooting, the quick pulling, like all that stuff. He is no joke.
Well,
with
'cause
that.
you know he-
439 kills.
439 kills.
in all 4 movies.
Yes.
That's a lot of people, though.
I feel like that's an underestimation. I think that's under.
That's a lot.
But
of
then
bodies,
again, that's
bro.
still a lot.
That's a lot
That's
of
a small
bodies,
town.
bro. Yeah.
That's a really small town.
Yep.
I wonder which movie like has in
bloodiest?
in a 3-4 minute, or not 3-4 minute, 3-4. Let's just say Rambo 1 through what is it 4?
Yeah.
How many does he got?
What is the movie?
I don't think it's quite like John Wick's though. I mean, Rambo was smoking his fools, but not like John Wick.
Yeah.
It was a point where I think like anyone that walked towards John Wick got killed. You know what I mean? Like in all the movies, like you just
I've never seen any
There's
of
something funny about you. I'm gonna smoke you real
You
quick.
die.
You know what's crazy is that before the John Wick thing, Christian Bale did a movie that was not necessarily like John Wick, but it was called Equilibrium.
Oh, I've heard. No,
I've seen
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. And that was like even before the Matrix, he was playing like a character like that. He was smooth with his shit.
Who
boy,
was
I tell you.
Equalizer? Was that what's his name?
That's Denzel.
Denzel.
That's it,
Denzel.
Denzel, bro.
I'm glad they ended that, bro, because it was getting hard to believe that this like 60-something-year-old black man is just killing everybody. It's just like, come on, bro.
It's
You
not
could be-
impossible if you keep in shape.
yeah.
bro. But he didn't during the last one. He didn't look so hot.
Well, he's supposed to look older. He can't look the same age through every movie.
It's how he gets
People,
older.
people age.
Word.
Like, cause even Dakota Fanning, right, who was the child in the first one, who he was protecting, grew up. She is no longer
What,
like that
John
little
Wick?
girl. No,
we're
through
talking
the
about-
Equalizer.
Oh, I never saw it. Yeah, that's.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's a good.
How are the John Wicks? Are they worth
They're
it?
great.
I haven't seen none of
The
them.
only reason
If you're like Pedro
yeah,
and you like the violence,
I do, but I'm not into big like action where I'm gonna be like that can't happen.
it's
This can't
it's
happen.
probably
Like,
one of the movies that he doesn't have a lot of lines in. It's more shooting and action than
I
lines.
like the premise. I heard he's going crazy because someone killed his dog.
That's what it all starts about.
So that I like.
Yeah, I think it was first it was his wife, then his dog, or his dog, then his wife, or something like that.
His wife died, but before his wife died, she arranged for this puppy to get delivered to him, and that was going to be his companion. And then these people, like, they stole the car with his dog in
his
it.
dog,
And then they killed his dog. Yeah, and so
and that became the vendetta.
and then
don't blame him.
he said he was going to kill everybody involved.
And then throughout the different John Wicks, you find that the guy who actually kills the dog had something to do with killing the wife or something like that. So it becomes a deeper vendetta story, right? Am I wrong on this or right?
No, I think you're right.
I think I'm right too.
Yeah. I got to watch him again.
He finds out one of the dudes ends up, that his wife got killed by one of the people
Yeah,
within the network.
Right. And I think it was intentional, right?
Because that's the twist. I mean, how did his wife die? Right?
Right.
And how does
Oh,
it?
they don't tell you a show.
Not in the first one. It doesn't really it's more about I'm getting revenge for this fucking dog.
Right.
Yeah, because she left it to him. She's, had it sent to him after she passed.
It says she had a terminal illness.
Terminal
you go.
illness. Yeah, there you go. So
Okay. She knew she was dying. That's
Yeah.
why she got the dog.
so it meant that much to him that
Right.
she.
Oh, you know
from
what?
her.
Yeah, I got Man of Fire mixed up with the Equalizer.
Can't-
Man of Fire was with Dakota
okay.
Fanning.
Oh, that's right. Man on Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Man on Fire. That was a good one. That was pretty good. That was the kidnapping with Mark Anthony and
A little.
was that one,
Yeah,
right?
something.
Yeah, Mark Anthony was the one who got Dakota. That was his daughter.
Yeah.
The 8-ton version, Flaming Man.
I see that Rambo racks up around like 254 on-screen kills.
So he doubled that.
So
Almost-
John Wick doubled
John
it,
Wick,
yeah.
like almost doubled it. Yep.
So is that the most movie kills in one series?
Yeah,
Or-
who's got the most?
I mean,
I gotta say, it's got to be John Wick.
It's a lot, bro.
Who else could it be?
400 and some bodies is a lot, bro.
I don't know. Is there a movie with like a nuclear bomb or something?
No, we're talking about by the way.
Individual. Like,
Yeah.
By the way of the guns.
What
Yeah.
about Kill Bill?
No,
Ooh.
There was a lot of kills.
There's a lot
there
of
was,
kills.
but not like John
but
Wick.
She would take out 10, 20 at a time in a room. That's it.
Well,
Well,
how many rounds did John Wick let off to get those? Because half the time he was shooting these guys like 5-6 times before they die, because they all had that special suit where you could just do your collar like this and it protects you to some degree.
Very true.
That was the weird thing about that movie, seeing them in close quarters, like shooting at each other, and they're just with their coat up like that's doing some shit. Only in the movies,
It's
man.
hard to find that exact like one person kill count because they'll do like Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, 836 deaths, or
Wow.
the movie 300, they have 600 deaths.
Yeah, but
Wow.
those are like those are war movies.
Yeah.
In terms of like a group of people
it's a tough statistic to find.
fighting it out. It's not one person like
Right.
bodying them all up.
Yeah. So
Like John Wick's a serial killer. Think about
Yeah.
it. 400 some odd kills.
Yeah.
He's the most prolific serial killer in life, dog.
he's a habitual.
Yes, line stepping.
Revenge or not.
Revenge, you just go. It has to. Feeds the soul.
I mean, let's face it, he was an assassin in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he was already an assassin when that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's rad because you get to kind of see there's this secret society he kind of belongs to.
Yeah.
Like, and then in the second one he goes rogue, and that it gets good. It's worth it, dude. It's not as corny as you would think.
Yeah, okay.
It says
I'll give it a shot.
James Bond, the James Bond series, 597.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah,
one
but
guy.
The whole series, though?
That's what it says.
Yeah, but there's like 12 of those.
Yeah, but there's a shitload
Oh,
of these.
yeah.
Yeah,
Good
even
Lord.
including the ones now with
Yeah,
Daniel
Like
Craig. Right?
Keanu's got 4. James Bond's got how many Bonds, dog?
From back in the days, there's got to
Yeah.
be at least 8 Bonds.
I
At
mean,
least.
you got the
counting
first
the new
Bond,
one.
who we don't even remember his name. Then you got Sean Connery.
Sean
It
Connery.
says Frank Castle, the Punisher series, 173.
Yeah, well, that's not 400,
Right.
Yeah.
Still.
but then that is 4 movies. So basically, he was averaging about 100 and some odd bodies a movie. John Wick.
Yep. What do you say, 440? That's like 110.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's good math.
Yeah.
It's good math. John Wick.
Definitely population control of sorts.
Especially dog abusing population. We don't need them.
Yeah, we don't
Get
need.
rid of them.
Anyone that hates on dogs, yeah, get
That's
them out.
right.
It says the Expendables movie series has like 1,300 to 2,000 kills.
You know, when they found out John Wick's dog died, or when he found out his dog died, they should have played the Sarah McLaughlin song with a picture of his dog.
Yep.
Angel. Would you like to donate?
That would have
49
probably
cents?
been that would have been the corny part in the movie right there.
And then you see one single tear.
One
just
single
roll.
tear from Keanu Reeves.
Just roll. And then you see him get mad. Then he socks the air.
Yeah. But he starts air punching.
Air punching like Cuba Gooding in Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Bobo wouldn't like today.
Why now? What
And this
day
is
it?
probably why he's late. It's National Avocado Day.
Ah.
Damn, they're so good. He's missing out, bro.
In moderation, yes.
Not in moderation.
They're-
Glutton.
know
they're-
what?
they're
So
all right.
Bobo's new code word for not coming is I'm gonna be late,
Yeah.
like a whole day. So here's to you, Bobo. Cheers, B.
Salud,
I
salud.
took mine.
Oh, you took your drive. Oh, wow.
Yeah, avocado, man.
So good.
It
Come
is.
on, baby.
It's good for you.
Yep.
And it's good.
Good.
It's overrated.
No,
Oh, it's not.
not at
It's
all.
not. I'll tell you, it's a great food, but it's not great on everything.
It's not
No,
great on everything.
no, I agree
You
with
can
you.
have it on the side
Yeah,
on some
I
things.
do that
because
a
to
lot.
me, like it changes the flavor of some things, and
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like
Same.
that part of it. But if I'm gonna have it, if I know it's available, I'll just have it on the side.
Yeah, a little.
I do the same a lot of times. Like when it comes on a sandwiches, I want them. I just put on the side.
I mean,
Yeah.
shoot, you like if you order from if I don't know if I mean I'm sure all you guys are familiar with Versailles, right? Of
course.
But they have a salad that is specifically red onion and avocados.
Yeah.
With what is it?
Sin cebolla for me, man. I don't do.
Got like
onion.
tomatoes.
But I'm just saying it's a salad that's available, man. It's if you like onions, it's great. If you don't like onions, then
Exactly.
you're just gonna be eating the avocados. But like
No, thank you.
you put the olive oil and the vinegar on it,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of salt and lemon. It's the bomb, son.
Yeah. I think without the onions, I'd dig it.
Yeah,
Me too. Keep them.
it's good for your heart, B.
I like
Sure.
cooked onions or onions that were in like in ceviche.
Like
Because
marinated?
it
Yeah.
takes all the acidity out.
As
about
a
on
kid,
tacos?
I hated onions.
Yeah.
But
Still do.
I learned to like them as I became a young adult.
I've-
Mellow Man took me to King Tacos over there in Southgate, and I didn't eat onions before this, but like he ordered the tacos, and because he ordered them,
You didn't say no onions.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't say no onions. They were in there, so I just had to power through it. There were too many to like just try to pick them off, so I went for it with the cilantro and everything.
Right
And
on.
that
You were like,
that was
I'm
it.
in. I'm in.
I could eat raw onions now and not be tripping.
You know
Dude,
what's
Pedro
weird?
eats the whole fucking actual raw onion. Like,
That's
not the
great.
raw onion. I'm talking about like the like, like the one they have at the Avenue 26 tacos?
Yeah.
The grilled onion, he just fucks with that shit by itself. And
Those
I
are
remember
great.
good.
Because
he-
grilled onions are phenomenal.
Grilled onions are great.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, they can be cool.
Yeah.
Raw onions,
have
it's
to grow them.
acquired. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I could eat any raw onion now, but it's got to be with something, not by itself, obviously. But with the avocado salad, I could totally do it.
Yeah.
See, my hatred for onions has only been texture-wise, never the flavor.
Oh, really?
Like,
What,
so-
the crunchiness?
Yeah, the crunch. There's a certain
Great.
crunch of it that makes me want to sock walls.
Okay,
You know,
so
like-
yeah, you just saute them.
so cooked sometimes is not
cook 'em,
bad.
yeah, no,
but
it's great.
sometimes if they're not cooked wide enough and I get that little bit of a crunch,
So on our ride, right, that we do with the LA riders, the downtown ride, they always make sure to go to this one taco spot before the ride ends. It's like they do most of the ride, then go to that spot for the food break, and then we ride it off for the next 25 minutes to the end, right? 25, 30 minutes to the end. So you're riding what you ate off. Their onions there, they're like they have the raw with the cilantro off to the side. So if you want to just put it on your taco, but they also got the ones where they're grilling them right there, where you have it just on the side. You could put it on your taco or eat it without
Oh, yeah.
anything. It's one of the most. It's one of their popular things, and their little potato.
Yeah.
They do these little potatoes that apparently everybody loves their little last.
Oh yeah,
I'll
like
try
well,
'em.
they marinated in like the carnitas, like
Yeah.
grease or something like that, or juice, so like the potato soaks up the juice sometimes.
Yeah, and
Not
it's
completely soaks up, but it's marinated in there, and it's just fire, bro.
a
Like,
great potato.
I honestly think it's just a filler, bro. It's really just a filler,
It is.
but it goes well with the tacos because I never would have put that pear, but fuck it, put some seasoning on it. Let's run it.
I mean, it's a little bit of carbs, and with a bike ride like that, when you're burning, you need a little bit of carbs. So that little bit of potato at the end, and it's just one. They'll give you a bunch, and they don't. You can ask for maybe a couple more, but like
Nah, they charge you. They
charge you,
They
yeah.
give you 2 tacos per fucking per four no 2 potatoes per 4 tacos.
yeah,
oh, so 1 per 2.
it's one. And it's one unless you order another four set,
Wow.
right? But you only need one. I mean, some people want to get the other one, but you don't really need it. But they're good. You know what I'm saying?
Try 'em.
But More than anything, the onions there. The grilled onions.
Okay.
You would like those, see, because there's no crunch on them at all.
No, bro.
I'll give it a
and
shot.
it makes it sweet. They're not like bitter and bro. Grilled onions. That's how I started eating any onion. Was once I tried it grilled. I was like, all right, I could do that.
Yeah.
Good for the hot, B.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in.
But it is National Avocado Day. The other thing you could do with avocados is make like a chocolate pudding type of thing.
I saw like that
Yeah.
avocado.
And you
I've
can't-
heard.
And I tell you what, yes, for sure. For sure you can. For sure I've had it, and it tastes like chocolate.
Word. See,
It's
I'm in.
made out of avocado. You got to get your mind wrapped around that. But
Yeah.
it tastes like chocolate.
I just seen an avocado ice cream thing, like how to make it.
See, I would like to try. I remember we talked about it years ago on the show about the avocado ice cream. Like, I would still like to try avocado ice cream.
I would try it.
According
if
to
it
the
was like the chocolate.
Yeah,
Oh, look at come on.
Come on, you would try that?
of course I would.
Of course I would.
I would try it, but I'm
try
not gonna
almost
go out of my way to be like, let me get a whole ton, like how that shit is.
That's a
Well,
cup.
I'll tell you what.
turd.
You would want it though. Once you tasted it, you'd be like, "Oh shit, this is pretty good." Because I was reluctant the same way you were when my wife brought it to me. She made it and said, "Here, try this."
You know, ironically, that's how I see myself. If I ever try some shit like that, it's probably gonna be my lady be like, "You should try this. It's good." And I'm just like, why do you gotta bring stuff that I just never even thought about eating? Just like.
Well, you know what? That's good for you too. It's
Yeah.
like a treat too. It's like you're having like a mousse. It's almost like a mousse texture.
Yeah.
Not pudding, but like a mousse. And it's good.
And is the debate about the avocado, is it a fruit or vegetable?
Well, easy. Like you.
It's got a seed.
Yeah, but what makes the difference is one is born from a single seed and the other one comes from like a flower. So that's why it's weird. Like a lot of the things we call fruits are not fruits.
Yeah.
They're
Like-
big time.
I've heard like tomatoes technically could be a fruit because
It
they have
is.
seeds.
It is a fruit, and it's grown from a flower, not
Yeah.
a single source seed.
I fuck with
something like
tomatoes
that.
now. I didn't fuck with them.
I love
Really?
tomatoes.
I love
That's so
tomatoes.
good.
I didn't like them before, but then again, there is like if you grow tomatoes, like and then you try the ones from the market,
Yeah.
totally fucking different.
When you
bro.
grow-
What's
it's
what's
delicious.
what's the thing that you find yourself eating now that like you could not stand as a kid that you're surprised that you could actually do it?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, that was it for you?
Broccoli.
Broccoli?
Yeah, I love broccoli now.
How about you?
I'm trying to think because I was backwards. Like I
ate all the good
ate
stuff.
everything, and then I got pickier as I got older.
Right.
So it was like literally opposite. I used to eat anything, and then like it all comes from my mother. She is the worst, man.
Wow.
Like she perfect example. Like won't eat tomatoes, but of course will eat ketchup, but she'll have sauce.
That's Bobo.
Pasta sauce. So she'll eat that same thing, but it has to be in a different way, and she won't even try it like in
Yeah.
the original way. Try blueberry jam. Ask her to eat a blueberry. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like she's crazy.
For me, it was spinach and onions.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you
Could
know
not-
what?
Like
Spinach.
I
Yes.
could
There you go.
eat spinach now, no problem.
Same.
Onions the same.
I think that.
Yeah.
The one thing that I've never gotten over, and we've said this many a times, liver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, whatever.
Well,
Ever.
lengua. Oof.
Bobo can eat it, right? Bobo, eat motherfuckers.
No tongue for
Or
me. either,
tripes.
bro.
Nope. Can't do.
Or brains, bro. I don't
Oh,
do that
Cecil's?
either.
No. Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I had Cecil's dog.
No way.
No way, bro.
Somebody
Mom,
tried giving me some tacos of that, and I was just like, "Hey, that meat doesn't look like a salad." They're like, "No, it's Cecil's. You should
That's
try." I'm
Cecil's
like,
dog.
Like, no,
I'm literally. I was like, "That's going to the dog, fool."
Yeah. And my mom used to try to sneak it in breakfast. She'd be like, "Hey, I made you some burritos." I go, "What is? Oh, Cecil's and eggs." I was like,
Ugh.
"Cecil's." She's like, "Oh, it's brains." I was like, "No, thank you."
See, my mom used to try to sneak the liver in burritos. And one
Feel
day,
that texture.
she got damn near got me. I bit into it, and I was like, "Oh!" And then it hit the texture, and then the taste, that crazy
So
ass
terrible.
That shit
liver
tastes like
taste.
coin.
After I got past the sauce and the onions and all the other shit that was in there, I got into that chalky ass taste. I was like, "Ooh."
Liver tastes like coins, dude.
Yeah. Hey, that's worse.
You do the lengua? You do tongue?
Nah,
I used to when
Yeah.
I was a kid. I could do it. I can't do it now.
No,
Like
thank
I
you.
can't eat. Look, before I used to be down like to on a barbecue tri-tip.
Yeah.
I can't do it no more.
Oh, wow.
you don't fuck with tri-tip.
No, I can't do it.
That shit is so good, man.
I don't know. Something about the texture of it now bothers me. But
Really?
when I was like in my 20s and 30s, loved it. Now the texture of it fucking like
Weird you out?
weirds me the fuck out. That's why like you see me telling Bart, I don't never tri-tip, always brisket.
Right.
So it's because of you we don't get any tri-tip, dude.
No, you can ask him for the tri-tip. He'll bring it. He's brought it. He's brought different things. It's just that I don't have it when he brings it. And if I do have it, I gotta have it more well done. I can't have that shit in the middle, man. That shit like some I don't know what happened in my palate.
Yeah.
That flipped.
Wow.
That makes me feel weird about it now.
Wow.
But it's got to be well done if I do the brisket.
Bart's, bring us some tri-tip tomorrow for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. You're coming on.
And Yvonne brought up ojos. I don't do them either, bro. That text.
Yeah, I ain't
forget
tried
it.
them
I'm
either.
not gonna bite into that.
That seems like it would be chalky too, right?
No, like I think it'll explode.
Like an egg.
Ooh, like yeah.
Juice?
Like an
You don't know
egg.
what kind of juice
Like
it
a
is?
Pop. Ooh, that's gross. Yeah,
This is not making
Asians love like eyes.
This
bro.
is not making me hungry at all.
At all.
No.
Yeah, you know, you want to, like, not to sound disrespectful, but you want to find, like, some weird meats or, like, some weird exotic
Japan.
shit. No, I mean, I'm in America.
Oh, yeah.
Just go to your local, like, Chinatown or,
Yes.
like Little Tokyo, bro.
Going to one of their
Go
butcher
into
shops.
one of their markets, bro. You'll see shit from the ocean. They get like, who the fuck eats
Jellyfish,
that?
bro. They eat
Well,
jellyfish.
the thing is that they'll only have what they're allowed to have here, because there's some shit that they won't allow to be sold here.
Yeah, like
they got it in the
whales
back,
and things
bro.
like that.
They
You
got
can't
it.
sell whale meat.
Not all those places got it in the back because they don't want to get shut down.
Right.
If it's like a hole in the wall, like spot that's like a low key clean and money
got
spot,
it.
they may have that.
Yeah.
But like anywhere that's getting a grade, they don't have that.
Yeah.
Trust. They don't, because that grade is everything.
Yeah.
They don't even show them anymore hardly, do they?
No. What, the grades?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're still there.
They're still there.
Yeah, from what I remember.
Oh yeah.
Some places don't even put them up.
They're probably in violation. If you're serving food, I think you have to.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe they're just like, I don't want to show that.
Or
Right.
they're in
That's a
there hidden
violation.
somewhere.
Right.
Where it's like technically they're up, but
Yeah.
it's not where everybody
No, it has
Because
to be.
realistically, man, it's like a fucking sore thumb.
Right.
It's sure it's a great indicator for us as a consumer, but it's a sore thumb to the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's a way that you could put that up and it not be like a sore thumb,
Yeah.
whether you got an A or a B,
Right.
of course you want the A, but even when you display the A, it's sort of like if you got a nice aesthetic and it's a nice place, and then
Looks like shit.
here's this big ass white paper with a blue A on it.
Exactly.
It's like, come on.
It
man.
is.
Yeah, that doesn't look like, you're like, oh, that's welcoming.
There's got to be a different sort of way to make it not like fuck up the aesthetic of the building and
Yeah.
put people off.
Yeah.
The A is supposed to drag people in, but sometimes it's
Does it matter for anyone here at the table? Like, you have to see
Yes.
the A or B cool?
You know why it matters? Because especially like in New York, like a lot of, and by the way, this is not just most ethnic restaurants, right? They're usually pretty good, like A ratings, right?
Right.
When you see how dirty and fucked up some of these A rating places are, there's no fucking way I'm eating at a B or a C. So I've seen ones like, I'm like, how does this place have an A rating?
You think
Like,
it's the kitchen and the bathrooms?
Yeah, it's definitely got to be like kitchens. and
That their
stuff like
kitchen
that.
is
Yeah.
Yep.
super clean, bathroom super clean, boom.
Well, that's what I
but maybe on the where the serving area is, it ain't all plush, but
Have you ever like gone to the place and then Googled the actual results and found out that it's different?
Oh no, that's the
I've seen that shit
Wow.
before, dog.
A whole different
They
name.
Yeah,
and
they
all
had
that?
a B and then they printed out an A on there, bro.
and then just put it.
Yeah. Like, because I was like, yo, that fucking A on that shit looks a little weird. I was like, before I stopped this Venezuelan spot, you know what I mean? Like, this is before I tried the one in my high hungry spot. Like, I thought about stopping this hole in the wall, and I was like, nah, it looks grimy. It looks like they haven't cleaned the windows in a while. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Sure enough, dude, I Googled it, and I was like, no way, this spot
Wow.
got like a B. And I did see, I was like, oh, they need to change the tiles. You know,
Yeah.
it's got to be inviting in a place, in an establishment where you're going to eat some food. It has to be inviting, bro.
My
Like it-
thing is, if I get scared of the B or C, it's not because of aesthetics. I don't give a shit. There's some of the best food in New York are in literal hole in the wall
Shithole
dumps,
places,
right?
yeah.
But what I worry about is that B or C is that you got bad food in the back, you got spoiled things, past expirations, you're not storing them at the right temperatures. Like those are the things that really tank your score. So
Yeah.
could be like health and safety. If the place don't look great, who cares? If the food is great, I don't give a shit. I really don't. I just care about it being clean and sanitary when it's prepared.
Well,
It's a,
But see,
I want the food to be good, but I want the fucking place sanitary and clean
But
too.
see, that's
though.
what that's what you first think of when you see those gradings, bro. Like you don't think you just think of like I don't
Dirty
know. Me,
food.
I think I'm like it's dirty in there.
Yeah, me too. That's
Like
right.
I don't
Anything other than an A.
yeah, like I just automatically
You see a
think
B,
I was
you're
like, fools are dirty in there. Like if I go see the cook in there, I'm gonna think he has all the nails with like black stuff under there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just touching the food.
Fucking
It's
cold
like
sores
fucking
on his
kitchen
hand.
India in there, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like fools are in there with their shoes off and shit, bro.
I mean, it can almost start you to overthink where you start looking at the V. You're like, what the fuck was it that they failed at?
Hey, they need to do that thing like the homie, what's his name, that does the bar revamp.
John
rescue?
Taffer, or what's his name?
Yeah, that big dude.
John Taffer.
Yeah, John Taffer. They need to do that with restaurants. You know, have a guy go in there and drill sergeant their asses up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this guy right here, he don't pull no punches.
You
I'm
know-
surprised he ain't gotten into more fights doing this show.
You know
I've watched.
who's it?
Right?
He's yelling,
And he's a big dude.
he is.
They probably
Very
have him
big.
sign a waiver, dude. Like you can't just like snap at that fool.
Hey,
literally
listen,
said,
I don't
bro.
care what waiver you sign.
I seen one where he was in Long Island, New York, with this one guy, and the guy was like giving him lip, like, "You're not gonna tell me," and he rushed to his face. He was ready to kill him. Like that guy ain't playing.
Yeah. Hey, but I'm saying this, right? It doesn't matter what waiver you sign. When those strings are tapped and you can't control it,
Yep.
some things are just going to happen. And
Oh,
I'll
man.
say this, though. He's a big dude. He don't back down from nobody. He talks shit to everybody. He don't care
have to.
who it is.
Gordon's
And
like
he's
that,
giving
too.
you some real gems, though.
Yeah.
You know, because
Gordon.
the way they analyze what you're doing wrong. Like the fact is that he sets ringers up in the bar, like to go in there and see what everything you're doing wrong, take notes, and then come back, and then he boom lays it on you. This is what happened.
Yeah, people take it personal because that's their passion. You know, even though the guys can help you, you're embarrassed, you're this, so they get mad and yell at him, and he ain't having it because they are there to fix it. Same thing with Gordon Ramsay. Like he fucking screams at people, he shits on, them, but he knows what he's doing.
You want to know the thing about Taffer is that, you know, once he revamps that place and he gets it rolling, if it's successful, he gets a piece of it.
Yep.
He has an ownership stake.
Yep.
That's the cool shit about his show is that he's like, you know, either finding a gem or this person's beyond the help. Because there has been people that were like, they didn't take the advice. They wanted to do what they wanted to do, and that was it. And they were failing, so those places probably closed down. And it's a waste of a liquor license. Liquor licenses are worth money,
And they're hard as fuck to get.
and they're hard as fuck and expensive to get.
Yeah.
And that's what Homie has locked more than anything. He knows that those liquor licenses are worth money, and so are the licenses when you could get a food and beverage license where you're serving food and alcohol. That shit is money right there. So he's like going in there, I'm gonna help you fix this, but I'm gonna get a piece.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show you what you're doing wrong, and then I'm gonna show you how to do it right. And that's key. And I mean, he's got a stake in a lot of places now.
I'm sure he does. He's probably getting hella paid.
And that's a great template because, like, you know, hey, he's giving you all the tools, and then he's giving you the show, like the build up to now we're gonna make this shit successful. I wonder how many people stood within the design of what he was showing them. You know, like what's the statistic of like everybody that he's done this business with and helped? How many like actually became successful
Successful.
and
And
still
stayed.
And kept it.
Stayed
maintaining
successful.
the success,
Yeah.
the traffic.
Because realistically, right, even if you do have a great bar and you were successful, bro, 5 years from now, that bar can be done. Like,
Yeah.
it's just clubs and bars. It's like there's a new one that opens up, and all of a
Yep.
sudden this one's extinct. So
Yeah,
it can happen
dude.
to anybody.
And it all depends on the vibes that you're putting out there.
Yeah.
Because realistically, anybody could get a drink anywhere. It's just where's the vibes at?
Yeah.
Yep.
Very much so. You know what I mean? There's clubs that lasted, you know, legendary clubs here in LA that lasted like 2 years.
But they had great runs.
But it was an amazing
runs,
run.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
It really,
That's normal 2-3 years.
and really, that's what you want to do.
Right.
Do a 2 or 3 year run of one thing
Yep.
and then go flip it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Make a new one because people always want the new.
Hell
They
yeah.
do.
And you want to stretch out. Let me
Sam
just stretch out.
Sam Nazarian, that dude, I gave him mad props. He's got SBE Entertainment, and since I moved here in '06, almost every big party that was in Hollywood, up on Sunset, it was all SBE, and he had that same motto: 2-3 years, done. Like there's only one that's still going, and it's called 14. That's up right by is it the Comedy Store on Sunset?
Who's the
Yeah.
guy?
Sam Nazarian is his name, or SBE, Sammy Boy
Yep,
Entertainment.
SBE.
It's huge, bro. And like
Yeah.
that guy did exactly. He was like the Peter Gation, but he's also in hotels and all this other shit. But he always had that concept: 2-3 years banging. Let's get another one going. He owns probably Nightingale, which used to be what's it called, Mansion, and everything else. Like,
Mansion. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
and there was something before that.
Oh yeah.
It says that for Gordon Ramsay, it says nearly half of the restaurants that he saved, they closed within 2 years of filming. But Bar Rescue does better. It says only 25% of the bars that received aid from John Taffer during the first 4 seasons had shut down at the 2-year mark.
Those 38% closed down.
25% only closed down for Taffer.
Oh, that's good.
Where
That's
Gordon
good.
Ramsay, it's 50%.
Yeah, because it's hard to maintain a restaurant like that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Some of them get so damaged, people won't go back. Like I've seen some of those shows where they're showing you them serving them spoiled food. Like me personally, I'm not giving you a second.
And it's expensive.
Yeah, and I'm not giving.
It's
you
easier to
second
go back to a bar that has a bad rep as compared to
To a restaurant.
restaurant because you can get very sick from a
Yep.
restaurant as compared to a bar. It's just bar food. How bad can you fuck up fries?
Oh, you can fuck it up. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can, but what I'm saying is that you don't think twice about going back to a bar.
yeah.
You know,
Because you didn't go there for the food.
Yep.
You didn't go to the bar for the food. If they had great food, then that's a bonus. But you went to that bar for the drinks.
Drinks.
For the Gordon Ramsay shit, you went there for the gourmet meals.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the gourmet meals are expensive. And unless you got a lot of hype,
Yeah.
and unless Gordon Ramsay's there every goddamn week, you ain't gonna maintain that.
You know, it'd be a great show we could do. Get like a Savior dispensary. Like for dispensaries that are operating right, you go in, do and change promotions. Like same concept, just different business. Because a lot of them fail. It would be a good idea.
Most of them do.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a high failure rate, just like restaurants and bars.
You know, since we were speaking about foodies, they were earlier. You know what was an OG foodie that was there at the game yesterday?
Who's that?
Fucking Adam Richmond.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was the dude who let the bird go. And I was just like, man, none of you motherfuckers remember who this guy is. It's the reason you motherfuckers eat on TikTok, bitch. You know? I was like, he was putting it down, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's Man versus Food.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
he's like one of the fucking main dudes that did it. I mean, I don't know. I grew
Which
up.
one's the most recent picture? The one where he's skinny now, right?
That was maybe like he didn't look that big yesterday. He's honestly probably like a little bit smaller.
He had to stop doing that show because
Did he pass?
no.
No, he didn't. He just let the bird go yesterday at the game.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. Because it said on that screen. It said tragic.
I think all that food he was consuming was like doing something with his health, obviously.
Hey, man.
No, he just said he had heart problems eventually.
Well, what do you think brought that
No,
on?
I think like the interview and everything he said it didn't have anything to do with the food. You know, I think it was just like felt like I don't know he like some shit he just had. But yeah, it didn't help to put your heart through all that shit. So he had to like slow down.
Dude, he was doing the craziest burgers and
Yeah,
like,
with the most
Yeah.
cholesterol.
Oh, yeah.
I fucked with dude, man. Like this dude is like a big inspiration for like the high hungry shit. But I never want to do no competitive eating, nor do I ever.
No,
want to.
man.
No.
That
That's
shit
not
is
good for
I'm
you.
not nobody's clown.
Yo,
like
do
that,
you
bro.
ever see some of these girls like that can eat like beyond?
Like that Asian chick? Oh my
That
god,
one's
bro!
crazy. And there's one that was on what's his name, Tosh or whatever. Had this girl on. She was like, I want to say, 120-pound little blonde girl.
Mm-hmm.
She could beat any challenge in any restaurant. She'd eat like a 5-pound hamburger with fries and this, and eat the whole fucking thing. Yeah,
5
like,
pound?
Swear to you, like I'm not joking.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like, how do you
Where
eat
do you
5
put
pounds
that?
of anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could not. do that.
I'm
insane.
tripping off
Dude,
a half pounder. You
What
know
about
what I mean?
the shit?
Like,
What about
you know
the
what I
shit you
mean?
gotta take, bro?
Yeah. I did literally what he asked.
That's days.
You know, it was Tosh. He was
That's-
like, "What are your shits like?" And it's like literally what he.
Dude,
Probably
yeah.
gotta do like cleanses and.
Oh my God.
You're talking about this chick, right?
That's the one.
Yes. Oh no, that's the Asian
That's
one.
the one
Yep.
that- yeah,
She's
dude,
no joke.
She's fucking crazy, dude. I don't
Neat.
understand how she stays that skinny too.
Yep.
Hey, it's a gift.
Same thing with the other one. And you ever watch some nasty ass hot dog eating contest
Oh, those are the
in
funniest.
Coney Island? Oh my God.
That one dude,
I can't.
he
Disgusting,
retired.
but
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross how they dip him in water.
everything. It's
Like,
gross.
Just everything about it is gross.
Like
yeah.
I think a couple of food there it is like the ASMR type of foodies or like the people that film a lot of like crazy food stunts. There's been a lot of them that have died over the years.
Oh yeah,
And
I've
recent-
seen
and like
collage. They
Not
shot.
something
good
like-
for you, man.
Not at all.
well, no, they just give out like they'll be like, oh, I'm trying like the biggest Fruit Loop, and I'm trying all of them, and I'm like, bro, each one of those things has like 100 grams of sugar. Like, you don't do any kind of exercise. Like, what's that guy, the Avocado or whatever his name is? He used to be a skinny ass guy, and then he just got so fucking huge, and now he's just like some super fat piece of shit that just like people talk shit online. I mean, yeah, he has a bad rep with like he doing some crappy
Clearly.
stuff, but like.
Yeah.
Like he really just it was crazy. Like all the stuff I'm like, man, all this for some views. I'm like, if it's really just entertainment, it's just a labor of love to you. The views are gonna come along eventually when the universe feels you deserve it.
Some people take it too far though.
But it's like, fuck, if you're just gonna try to cheat it, at what cost, bro? Like you're putting your body through such a irreparable I guess process, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit is it's
You're working backwards against your body, man.
you're like,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
yeah, it was nasty though. When I see some of those videos, I'm like, bro, sometimes you get a little sick from just like eating a little too much food.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
have the shits. Now imagine if you were eating like 10 pounds of fucking meat or something like that.
Yeah, no, that ain't easy, man.
A 5-pound burger, it just doesn't even sound like yo.
I don't want no part of that.
No.
I don't need it. I don't need any kind of challenge that requires me to eat a 5-pound burger, son.
No. What was the?
Because that's not only the patty, it's also the bun.
That's like because as much meat as that's going to be, you're going to equal the bun.
Yes.
That's the bread that goes over it, and then you got the veggies.
Yeah,
Aren't-
let's
you mean-
let's just stop your heart.
The
It's just-
newest, biggest competitive eater, it's this guy named Beer Meats Foods. And he's like 40 years old, but he's from England, and he's just this super skinny guy, and he just travels across America doing all the food challenges, and he always wins.
Okay, see, look at that one, that picture with all the burgers right there. That is just intense, bro. Like, why are you putting yourself through that? I mean, hey, much
For
power
views.
to him if he wants to, if that's what he wants to get to be known for. But like,
For YouTube fans.
every
for sure.
time you conquer a challenge like that, what do you think your audience that tunes in is gonna want you to do the next time around? They want you to top it off.
It's incredible, but in what way?
Yeah, I mean, it is like you say, incredible.
But in what way though? Like
Oh, look at that! No,
Like
that burger. Both of them side by side. Gee, there's the huge one.
he's doing it because he can.
How is he like, man? I don't understand. Is that just genetics? Like, how I just
I don't know.
But yo, you put your body through so much eating so much food like that. Like, especially
Let's check in on him in like 5-10 years.
all right.
See what it do.
No, just,
How about like we spent all that money on this little bridge and the lights on the bridge, 6th Street Bridge. I'm
Yeah.
referring to.
nobody?
Haven't been on in a while because the copper had been stolen
no.
from the wiring of said bridge. And LAPD made a task force called the Heavy Metal Task Force,
Yes.
arrested 82 people after finding 2,000 pounds of stolen copper wire.
Wow, that's what.
What?
Hell yeah.
It like
That's a lot of money right there.
A lot
yeah.
of money.
Let's just hope Gascon doesn't just go like, you guys can leave.
You're right. Dude, I mean, that's an acquired like
Fool, you get a lot of money. Do you remember the ounce price?
It's huge. Do the math. Just
Oh,
to Colton, just ask how much is how much is it? 2,000.
Where do you find copper?
How much is
at?
2,000 pounds of copper worth wholesale?
Can we just sell pennies?
Well, yeah, but
They're about to discontinue the penny, right?
They should have done it years ago. It cost us like $1 billion a year
And
to
rarely
make them.
people use them.
Okay, so can we just like melt down the pennies and then just go sell it?
Yeah, but they're obviously a penny is actually worth more in copper than it is a penny.
That's what I'm saying. So if you have pennies,
Just get all your pennies and take
Melt
them.
them.
can you just go take them to somebody and be like, look, melt
don't-
this shit down and I want to sell this copper?
I don't think they're pure copper though. I don't think so. I think
Nah, they probably got some
alloy.
nickel in it.
it's something.
Yeah,
or
something.
alloy,
Yeah.
alloy.
because it's different.
And now, if they could, extract the copper from it,
That's all. Yeah.
different deal.
Hell, that'd be rad.
So
They
copper
could.
per pound is around $4.
Oh, okay. That's not much. Still, it's the $8,000
Are
worth.
you
of,
sure it's that much? I swear it was more.
Me too, but it ain't. Like obviously,
Fluctuates,
still
bro.
$8,000. I
I
think.
feel like it was.
That's a lot of money to a crackhead.
No, I feel like it was more. It was more for the ounce. I feel like I'm gonna look this up.
I see
Or
right now,
bounce.
market price is $4.09 per pound.
$4, homie. Where's my $4?
Divide that by 28.
What is it?
That's your own price. 16. I'm sorry. Not 20.
So yeah, it says $4 per
Per
ounce.
pound?
Yeah, no, per ounce.
Per ounce.
$4.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
per
a
ounce.
different-
Per ounce.
What is the current price of copper today? Copper is currently priced at $4.09 per troy ounce.
God damn it,
Oh, I see.
Colton.
It says per pound right here.
Oh,
As of July.
well, this is what I find.
That's pretty cheap.
Same Google.
Google, look at the.
And a troy ounce is a little different anyway.
You,
Right
didn't
here,
think,
per pound.
Yeah.
you didn't
Per
think it was.
pound.
Yeah, what did you come up with, John?
So many pounds.
Where'd you get your source?
Google.
That's different Googles, huh?
You Googleizer?
The Googlers.
Google is a glitch in the Matrix.
Always, Keanu.
Well, they arrested 82 people over this shit.
Damn, and they had 2,000 pounds of that?
1,000 pounds. It's
You know-
probably some of the, I would imagine of those 82 people, there's a lot of shops downtown around here and like scattered through the industrial sections of like Vernon and Huntington Park and places like that and City of Commerce where there are shops that take aluminum and copper
They buy it, yeah.
and they buy it. And this is where a lot of the crackheads take all that
Yep.
shit,
All the scrap metal.
all the scrap metal.
Yep.
They're like that's why for a minute they were breaking into like abandoned buildings and taking the
They
copper
still
wire
do.
out of that.
Houses,
Yeah.
that buildings, big time. A lot of the times, like now, when they condemn a building and do some, the city comes in and removes it all before they could do it.
Can we just go back to the days where people would just steal pallets and go sell those? You know, who cares about a bunch of wood?
Catalytic,
Like,
catalytic converters.
Nobody's gonna fucking. That's a real problem.
That is a real
Been
problem.
happening forever, man.
They killed that actor just because he wanted. He didn't. He just wanted to go check
yeah.
out what
Here
was going on.
downtown.
That's right.
That shit is nuts, bro. So they have a lot of like petty criminals out there that are just running around, and it's like it's not even about like them having a gun or anything like that. It's like the fact that the citizens don't have a reason or I'm not a reason for like a will to fight back because they can't because the state rules.
It's bullshit.
Craziness, man.
Yeah, man.
Craziness, man. All over the place. But guys, did you know today is the birthday of Bill Berry, drummer for REM, was born on this day in 1958.
Whoa! Look at that unibrow.
Look at the brow,
Dude,
son.
Holy
He's always had
shit.
it. He's always had it.
He looks like Harry Potter and Phil Collins. That a baby.
In the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, dude. He's a badass.
That brow is serious,
No,
bro.
serious.
he
bro.
always, and he never shied away from it.
Yeah.
Kept it real.
Him and Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? And guys, did you know today is the birthday of Fat Boy Slim?
Okay.
Was born on this day in 1963.
Is that like
Norman
Bruce
Cook.
Willis's brother?
No, that's him.
He looks like Bruce Willis in the left pick.
Oh yeah, well he's getting older, man. You know,
He's getting up.
but
He
he's
used
a
to win a
G.
ton of
That-
shit, like
we,
Woods.
We showed that photo of him playing at Brixton Beach, and there was like 300 and some thousand people at
Sure.
his like, dude, and he was killing it.
Dude, by the way, it's sad what's going on with Bruce Willis. I keep up with the clips.
Terrible, man.
It's sad.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Hard to watch, man. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's a G. Salute, Bruce Willis.
You know, someone said something though too that really made me think about that different. Like, you know, I way it's fucked up to think, but in a way, he spared a lot of the things that people go through before they die. Meaning, most people are aware of everything. They're scared. They're panicking. When you have dementia and these types of things, you don't think that way anymore. So you're actually able to kind of live without that fear before you die. So I'm not saying I wouldn't wish it on anyone. That's terrible because your loved ones, I had it in my family. And when you look at somebody who you grew up with and they don't even recognize you, it's painful. Yeah. But they'll remember the cat's name. It's weird things. And you're like, wow, cat meant more. But no, it's like their brain, they just can't access. Yeah,
I know.
I'm dead serious. You'll get sad. They remember the neighbor, but they don't remember you. It's not selective. It's just what the brain, it still can retain, It's,
it is.
And it's very sad.
It is sad that we don't have the means to really actually solve these kind of things.
Well, we actually do. Fix, it's just we're not. They won't let us do that science because
it's business.
No, it's because the religions and things like that stop it. That's why there's not a lot of stem cell stuff and more than that. There's so much more we could do medically, but ethically, people say we can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, that's some Nazi.
Conservatives and religious.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's wrong. We're playing God in this. No, we are trying to save people's lives. And
advance.
It's so crazy. There's a thing called CRISPR. You could watch this show. It's amazing. It basically is how it's just genetic splicing, right? So they figured out a way how to repair damaged DNA. So let's just say you're a woman who's pregnant. They take a blood test at a certain age. You realize that this child is going to have something that's, I forgot what they call it, but you pass it through the genes.
A condition.
One of those certain condition. Now, they can literally fix this with this little thing. CRISPR is an acronym for something, but they can fix, because we're made up of all code. It's only 4 numbers, I believe, or 4 numbers and letters, but over 1 billion of them. But they can figure out, okay, number 147,000, if it's supposed to be a 4, but it's a 7, you'll have Down syndrome or something. It's just that one little, and they can now, with that, go in there and actually splice out the bad part, replace it with a correct one, and that kid wouldn't be born with problems. But because of too much religion and things like that, we can't do that. So that's sad that you can't. We have the ability to fix it and save lives, and people don't have to have these. And a lot of
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
they have certain things like that. It's kind of like how people will get freaked out when they see. They've done this test on rats where they'll take the blood of a younger rat and an older rat that's tired, and they'll kind of do the dialysis thing with the blood, and then the younger blood will be kind of in the same DNA or same blood type, and the older rabbit, and all of a sudden the older rabbit's like, the older rat's like, holy shit, doing shit, it's working out, it's going back. So through that process, they're able to rejuvenate yourself with that, but it's just it kind of has to be from your offspring or from your same blood type, from a younger person. So yeah, because it's a weird thing, and a lot of people would be like, that's barbaric, that's demonic, this and that, but it's just like, hey man, you don't think that somebody out there, let's just say if you're taking care of your parents, you're just like, fuck, I just want to see my mom fucking walk again for at least, even if it is but let me just do this transfusion real quick or something, Yeah. They would just change the way things go.
Yeah, you're right. Did you know today is also the birthday of Will Champion, drummer for Coldplay, born on this date in 1978.
Fuck Coldplay.
Hey man, I know a lot of people hate on him.
I don't
like
Coldplay.
I hate Coldplay.
Oh,
I like the first 3 records.
I like Yellow.
Terrible.
I like Hot Fudge.
They got some joints, but yeah, they're everyone loves to hate them.
I can't say that they're my cup of tea.
No.
Did you know, on this day in 1980, the Eagles played a concert in the LBC. During the show, Glenn Fry and Don Felder yelled at each other, telling the other how they were going to beat the fuck out of each other backstage.
You've seen footage of this. It's in the doc.
Yeah.
And dude, they used to talk shit to
They
each
still
other.
don't like each other.
The quote was, "Only 3 more songs till I kick your ass," Fry said.
This is on stage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
Don Felder was like, didn't he smart back at him too? He was like,
That's why, you always hear the rumor that they flew separately. They all had private planes and they all flew separately.
oh yeah.
If they were on buses, separate buses.
Wow.
Yeah.
There was a while when I used to work at the Forum when it really opened up. And I remember I used to do valet parking. And they used to be able to park the VIP's cars and stuff. And one time it was the Eagles coming into town. And yeah, dude, separate fucking rooms to this day. Maybe like let's say like 7 years ago or 8 years ago, I was just like, oh damn, why is it separate? Isn't it a band? And then like one of the guys in security is like, they don't like each other. I had to Google it.
Wow.
Yeah, but yes, separate room, separate car, separate everything.
Yeah.
Did you know it is also the birthday of little Uzi Vert, born on this day in 1994?
I bet you like him, Ezone. You probably like some.
Little Uzi Vert.
There's some of his early stuff, but you know, as of these days, not too much.
Yeah.
Terrible.
His concerts are huge.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
he got numbers at his concert.
Still terrible.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, like there's.
I mean, it's artist subjective, Cali Blaze. You don't like it, other
Terrible.
people's do. I it's not my flavor neither, but
like in the beginning, there was some bangers, but then after a while, if you become the fan of an artist, you're just like you will lose that. You will lose that part of it. But when you see him do some shit that you're not relatable. I guess you don't find relatable, or you're not into it too. Like I'm not gonna
listen.
not into purses and dresses, dude. Like
we ain't all ever gonna agree on every artist that they're dope or not. Like I think we can all agree right here at this table that we don't get down with what he does, and that sometimes that's the case. You know, sometimes a group of people will say, "Nah, I don't get down with that."
Yeah,
and sometimes it's reversed. Like, I absolutely get down with that, but it's subjective.
Yeah, and I think for me, I also have kind of had a reckoning of sorts. Is that like, coming up, in hip hop as we all did, here at this table. At a certain point, it was young as we were coming up with it as well. Right. And at a certain point, the generations that are after us are gonna have their thing, and we're not, and we're gonna have to be like, all right, you guys got the wheel. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. That's how it always happens.
Yeah.
At some point they're going to have to take the wheel.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Or they're going to have to just take their own wheel because there's no one wheel.
There you go.
We're all driving.
Yep.
It's like what path you going on and how you going to execute it.
Yeah.
Like how you going to make it work for you. And he's made his crazy ass path work for him.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good for him. Like keep doing you, baby. You doing
some
good shit. If you could pack the house,
and,
I mean, where a lot of his peers cannot pack the house.
Nah, man,
they cannot pack the place,
dude.
How he's doing it, I don't know, but he's doing it. So salute to that.
Hell yeah.
And right about now, we're about to get into submissions, but before that, I want you to smash that like right now. If you're locked in with us, go ahead and smash it. Don't be afraid of it. It won't hurt you. Subscribe if you're not subscribing, if you're new to this, and crack the all notification bell. And listen, if you guys that are subscribers are not getting the notification when we go live, can you just throw up like a thumbs down in the asylum and at least here on YouTube, because we know that on Twitch, it's different.
Yeah.
Those of you that are watching on YouTube, if you're not getting our notifications, thumbs down. If you're getting the notifications, put your thumbs up and let us know. We just want to know if it's working properly or not. Spread the word, share it out, do all the things, and thank you very much for being here with us. Now let's get into submissions.
But Stuffed Home wasn't here today.
That was a tribute.
Shout to the strong.
Word up.
You know he's listening right now.
Definitely.
The strong.
Stuffed Home.
Strongest one.
We sampled his coughs.
Yep.
But that wasn't it, because you would know that it's way deeper than those.
All right, our boy Dean Jones said he took the wifey out for Chinese lunch. Had half duck, shredded pork, and some dumplings.
What at the top?
As long as that skin is crispy like Peking duck. Good God. So good. Looks good, man.
Yeah, like I was never a duck fan, but there is some that is like absolutely
Peking
incredible.
duck, if you're in the right Szechuan restaurant, bro, the crispy skin, it's like, oh my God, is it good?
It just,
Yeah.
The texture of it usually I can't get down
That's
with.
soft.
what it
I
is.
know it's usually tough.
Yeah.
This is like,
But that's different.
oh yeah.
I've had some when Lord ordered some. He said, "Try some duck, baby."
Yep, that was probably Peking duck.
It
Definitely.
was probably Peking. Yeah.
Usually you have to order it a day in advance in almost any fine restaurant because of how they have to prepare it. It takes a long time. They actually take like an air hose and blow the skin separate from they put air in it so it separates the skin from the meat so it gets extra crunchy. Damn, is that good? Yeah.
I mean, you'd whistle twice. It must be good.
How about the
Some of the
dumplings?
steamed dumplings are
Love
always
dumplings.
good. Bye.
Hell yeah.
Dim sum and dumplings.
Hey,
baby.
there's a spot in Glendale. What's it called? Wifey and I go there with Dada. Something. I'll find out. You need to go there. It's like ramen and dumplings and top notch. Gotta tell you, mine. They got other stuff too,
Hell
but
yeah.
like they referenced that place on a TV show recently. I can't remember what it was, but
Glendale, huh?
yeah.
That's a soup dumpling.
It's pretty good.
Shupa dupa.
I like me some chicken or veggie dumplings. Pork too.
All right.
All right, Mike is saying, yo, I'm eating some healthy mac and cheese with rice and beans with some grated cheese on top.
All right.
Right on. I'll be fulfilling.
That made me hungry looking at this.
Yeah,
Where's the
right?
healthy
It's-
part of macaroni and cheese?
I
by the
don't,
way?
yeah, I didn't even think about the health part because I thought that was like
The
what it was-
macaroni.
That was what do they call?
Yeah.
Healthy.
That was a what is it called? Oxymoron.
Yes, exactly. Healthy macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Bro.
cheese.
You might have less cheese, but that's
Well,
a lot of carbs and
If
everything,
it's, if
bro.
it's well, maybe if it's gluten free macaroni.
No, that
Not
don't
even
help.
then, bro. You're still gonna
Gluten
get
is
the
only
shit.
for celiacs. I love people like, I don't eat gluten. I'm like,
I
well,
don't know,
Vegan
man. I
cheese.
can't, maybe it's wheat pasta.
it's still bad, all of them.
Vegan cheese.
Even worse.
I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head
Nah,
around
bro.
it myself.
Not
He's
healthy.
fucked, be real.
Say what?
I said he's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Hey, but it does. I try it though. I would.
No, I would try it too. you know.
Absolutely.
I know that I got to work out after I eat that shit, but I'm
The
saying.
key to this kind of thing, especially after like doing a food show, is that you must always enjoy these kind of things amongst a group. Like if we had one of these dishes that were to be prepared, let's just say once a week,
Yeah.
just one of these crazy dishes, we all just you could only indulge in just a taste.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You could, because when you try to take on the whole thing, you're fucked.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's a sushi spot we go to in Chicago where they have their bottom spot where, they all have all their specialty sushi and the specialty plates and all that stuff. But upstairs, there's another spot where there's another set of sushi chefs or whatever they call them, and they are just doing servings where it's just you're just tasting this and then tasting that. There is no like ordering of more of that. Like what you're getting in that moment is what he prepared in that moment, and then he's on to the next shit. And it's like you get enough of it, but you're not getting too much of one thing. It's all like just tasting it, but you fill up because you're doing a few different things, and it ain't nothing that you're going to see on the menu. It's like if you go up there and you book that spot and you reserve it, you're going all by what the sushi chef is like.
I can't do
putting
that
out there.
omasake or whatever they call it. I can't do it. Too picky. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, you got to be trusting.
Yes. And open to trying almost anything. And especially like we were talking about in Asian restaurants or Japanese, they'll make you some crazy concoction of shit. I'll be like, I'm not eating any of those ingredients, let alone
Would you like
combined
some whale
together.
sperm soup?
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
God.
Hey, don't sleep.
I don't
bro.
think they could serve that here, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. All right.
Sprinkle me.
All right, since E-Zone's back here, I just got to show him this. It says copper right here for 1 ounce is 28 cents.
Yeah, that
Damn.
would be $4.
Fuck
You
you,
go to a
Bolton.
pound, it's $4.
Yeah.
See.
Ow.
You go to a ton of it. Let's see here, metric
ton.
ton. You got 9,000.
This is
180.
AI.
Damn. So
They're trying to rack up a ton, B.
That's what they had. They had 2,000 pounds.
2,000, right? So, damn.
Somebody made a little bit of money, but it's probably over the course of, unless it was a squad that took down that copper over on the bridge.
Well,
Like a squad of bums.
Like if they still had it, they hadn't cashed in on it.
They hadn't melted it yet.
Nah, they were probably getting ready to just probably make the money.
Somebody dropped a dime on them.
Super.
Or
dope.
somebody from the city came in, saw it, and then made the call to all the people.
You said that was a metric ton, though, right?
Yeah.
That's 2,200 pounds, not 2,000.
Okay, so just shy of
Because
the
2,000
metric
is a regular. So that's why. Because before it said 8,000 when I did the math, but you just said metric ton.
Yeah.
It'd be like 2,200 and something. That's why
Metric.
it's 9,000. Shit.
ton.
Still a lot of money for a crackhead.
I mean, off a
Sure
lot of
is.
shit, though.
You got a lot of crack.
Yep.
All right, Kelly Blaze, you want to
Yep.
kind of talk about what you sent here?
I gave you a couple. Just
I
pick
got a
one.
few right here. Here's this.
Oh, homemade butter.
Okay.
So
Oh.
just so you guys see how easy it is, like realistically, that's like where whipped cream consistency.
Okay, what
Then
was
this
that?
starts to happen, starts to separate.
What was
That's
the liquid
buttermilk.
first?
That was cream, heavy cream. That's all you do. It's all timing in a cold bowl, and then it was done.
Okay, so what's that? How did that start out?
Timing
What is that
in a
mixing
cold
right
bowl.
there?
Just heavy cream.
That's just heavy.
So
cream.
you just whip heavy cream and then
That's
mix
it.
butter?
Yes, that's it. Just like that, and it'll keep going. Watch, you'll see it all coagulate. That's why you want it to be cold. It separates that buttermilk underneath it. That's all butter. And then you put it into a little something and mold it. There you go. And then it gets cold and it's finished. It's delicious. Yeah, easy as hell.
What do you do with the buttermilk?
You can like marinate chicken and stuff. Like if you make fried chicken, like you marinate the chicken for like a day or two. And
Take a shot.
yeah, real good fried chicken usually do that. It helps. Buttermilk helps break down enzymes, so it makes the chicken like more less tough. Breaks it down.
Oh,
Still,
okay.
that's
Is
why
that
they
why?
use it. Yeah.
It's
And
synonymous
like a
with
brown
fried
te-
chicken.
Yeah.
Buttermilk fried chicken, son.
Yeah.
You can make bread.
Hell yeah.
I'm hungry now.
And you also
Yeah.
sent this, and we'll just play 2 for today.
All right.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's a ribeye with little baby potatoes and what
those are like the
My
potatoes you
green
get.
beans. What?
The size of the potatoes you get at the taco spot we talked about.
Those are
earlier.
great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
That looks delish.
Yeah.
What are those, russet?
No, those are like fingerling potatoes.
Fingerling.
Yeah, fingerling potatoes.
I like the,
Fingerling-a-ling.
They're small.
I
I
like
thought
the
they were
little
mac and cheese balls right away.
Yeah, healthy ones.
No, the potatoes look.
healthy mac and cheese balls.
Healthy mac and cheese balls.
You see the little purple potatoes?
I see what you
Yeah.
did there.
Those are tight. I like those little
Hell
purple
yeah.
potatoes.
Healthy fried potatoes.
Yeah.
All right.
Mike Phillips is asking, yo, Be Real, is this true? The first big paycheck Be Real got was for a Street-itis commercial they did. He
Yep.
took the check and bought himself a Ford Explorer.
Sure
There you
did.
go. Good old street itis.
Street-itis,
Yes, I
dude.
did. Street-itis.
Classic. Hey, gentlemen, I do got to take off. I have a doctor appointment, so it's good kicking it with everybody. I will see everybody else on Friday. Shout out to Insane Asylum 5150s, everybody in the treehouse, everybody at the table.
Cali Blades, everyone.
Blaze, sir.
Much
out,
love,
dog.
everybody.
Word up. All right, next.
And Mike Phillips is also asking, how much would it cost you guys to sleep here one night?
That's
Sleep on this clip.
You ain't paying me enough.
No
No.
money.
You ain't paying
None.
enough. Yeah, no.
there's
I'd freeze up. I wouldn't even be able to get on it
There's
for
no
any dollar.
transaction.
No.
there's no
There's no transaction.
at all.
Yeah.
No,
You couldn't pay me.
no, thank you. Look at that, dude.
Nope.
She's kicking it.
Oh,
but
she's like, hey.
And he's like, cool. I'm just looking over the side.
How do you?
But no, that would have worked for me.
I would just like die and like eventually fall off.
Why? Why would you want to sleep there?
Then
Why
I would
would you like? Why do you think that's gonna be to go to
I
relax?
said I'd give up and just fall off.
Well, I mean, dude, that shit is scary. You can die from being nervous. Dude.
Yeah, the shock.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No thanks.
She's reading a book. He's just looking over to the plummet
Ah.
zone. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing.
She's like, you know, Timothy, we should have sex up here too.
What if it like all just
Oh,
they were
good.
boning too hard and then the harness comes out and then they just plummet.
When it all comes down.
When it all comes down, yeah.
Falls down.
Yeah, that would be awful. All right.
Okay, you know how Mike Phillips yesterday, he spelled Chili Rellenos wrong? You know I'm
Right.
saying it wrong too.
Yes.
But then yesterday I get a message during B-movie night and he goes, yo, I wasn't trying to fool you on that Chili Reneo. I didn't
Reneo.
even know how to spell it. He still doesn't know how to spell
He
it.
still doesn't know how to spell it.
Who's that, Major Mike?
Mike Phillips, Lakewood.
Oh,
Lakewood Mike. Hell yes.
you know, you guys could Google these things.
Yeah, that's true. That's not wrong. They even got like the little mic thing where you could say chile rellenos.
Did you mean chile relleno? Yeah, come on.
Yeah, did you?
Chile relleno.
Not relleno.
Ain't no man.
Chile relleno.
Rihanna.
Sounds like a city, man. All right.
Rihanna.
Smokestack Max saying, who wants to try these? We got the Philadelphia-style cheesesteak
Whoa.
Doritos.
Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
What?
Philadelphia?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, he said Philadelphia.
He said Philadelphia.
Like Philadelphia?
Yeah, Philadelphia.
That sounds like a condition you have with dolphins. He likes to Philadelphia.
How do you say it?
Philadelphia.
It's Philadelphia, son.
I do the Dolph.
You do the Dolph
Dolph? Is that for Dolph Lundgren?
for young Dolph. Rest in peace.
If that's a real one, I'll try that. That's good.
Right?
I would try that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, absolutely.
Find out if these are real
Damn.
in Philadelphia.
I don't know about the hot dog bun though.
Yeah, well,
That's a
I don't-
Philly-
Well, you're not getting the
bun.
hot dog bun,
yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, I know,
Phil-
but look at the picture.
Mr.
Hey,
Philadelphia.
Oh, I know, right? I mean, it's supposed to be the roll, though. That's what it's supposed to be.
I'm just gonna start calling it Philly.
Yeah.
the Dolphia.
Don't call it Dolphia.
Dolphia.
That could be like, what is he fucking talking about?
Dolphia.
All right, this next one's cool. We got Juan saying, "Yo, I met Kevin Smith this past weekend."
Yeah, he's looking
so
really
cool.
skinny.
Yeah, man.
Silent Bab.
You know, I just saw Silent Bob. What is it? The Silent Jay and Silent Bob movie for the first time, like
Really?
like 2 months ago.
No way.
And I told Ray that, and he was like, "What?" And I was just like, "I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Don't get me wrong, but like,
That was the first time. you didn't know.
yeah." And I'm just like, "Fuck, man."
Which
I
one?
felt-
Which one did you see?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the Strike Back, and I was just like, "Fuck, man." I fell asleep in the car with that food in there.
Well, you know those characters have been in a few different movies, right?
Yeah, but it's like it made sense because I like the whole order like when they're babies and they get abandoned.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is just fucking hilarious. Like this
Yeah.
is just. And I'm just like now not that I felt bad for falling asleep, but the car. But I'm just like fucking Kevin Smith. That was badass.
Did you ever see Mallrats or Chasing Amy?
I did see Mallrats because Ray likes that movie, so I was like, I wonder why he likes it. I checked it out.
It's a great movie.
So
Yeah.
you've seen them in there.
Yeah, but I
They're
didn't.
also in this other one with Ben Affleck. What's it called? It's the
Chasing Amy was my one. He was in that too.
but they did this one where Alanis Morissette plays God.
They were in Dogma.
Oh,
Dogma, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Chris
Yeah,
Rock was in
Dogma,
that
yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Rock, yeah.
Yeah.
In that too.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, they got. I mean, those
Their
movies.
characters were in a few flicks, Doc. Then they got their own flick.
Alan Rickman. What a G.
Yeah, man.
Jason Lee.
Oh,
You ever
George
met Matt
Carlin?
Damon, B-Roll?
I don't remember meeting Matt Damon, no.
Dude, George Carlin.
I wonder if he seems like a cool guy, like he smokes. Like
I don't know.
Matt
He's
Damon.
like a Brad Pitt. Like Brad Pitt smokes, you know?
For sure.
Total stoner. All right.
Juan is also saying, I told Kevin that he killed it in the smoke box. He was excited to hear that and get props for it. He had nothing but good things to say about his experience and the crew.
That's our guy. We got to try to get him back over here.
That would be fucking sick.
Redemption for E-Zone. Maybe
I
you
thought you
won't fall
guys
asleep.
smoked.
Maybe you won't fall asleep.
Nah, this time I would personally like to roll his joint.
Yeah, because he likes smoking the infused.
Like I would
him
roll
some hash holes.
the finest. I'll be like, Heavy Blaze, bust out the fucking the shit that you don't even sell, dude. Yeah.
The finest of hash holes.
Yeah.
Only the finest.
Only the finest.
He's got a new movie coming out, so maybe it'd be a good time.
Yeah,
to hit
maybe
him up.
we could reach out to him and see, hey, would you do part 2? But he want to do an hour and a half in that bitch because, he don't stop.
I mean, it was infused in there, but it ain't the same as you.
I know it's not the same.
Asshole.
I know it's not the
Yeah.
same, but I'm just saying.
It would have to be, it'd have to be the hash hole.
Everybody would have to have 2 hash holes apiece.
Bust out a fucking giggle stick.
Damn.
Shit'll fall down on your lap. All right.
Okay, you're not ready for this one. We got Midget Mike here. We got Be Real with Trace. We got E.T.
Wow.
Is this a new form of AI Midget Mike has advanced to?
That's a new form right there if I ever seen it right there.
Dude, imagine imagine the AI is like
That's good.
over the courses and planning like a Neuralink and Midget Mike, and it starts thinking for him.
That'd be great.
That is good right there.
The shades fit it
Oh my
perfectly.
The
Trace will
size.
enjoy this right here.
Look at the head size of the shades. Damn.
Right, bike riders.
Damn, Daniel.
He's an extraterrestrial called Wobbles.
I wonder what kind of bike they use for the ET.
A Kuwahara.
Do you know that for as a fact?
Yeah,
The one that he was going on the moon?
it was a Kuwahara with a basket.
Damn. I wonder how much those go for.
I don't know.
Damn. Oh, that's like Pedro's one. That's sick. I think.
Nine-
It's the same brand, yeah.
Yeah.
1981, man.
Yaha.
You can get it on E-Zone's Whatnot.
Yeah.
Nah, eventually I'll be selling bikes after I build a few.
Right.
We got Midget Mike. This is the last one so far. Midget Mike with some AI art again.
Look at that. That's pretty tight.
That's cool.
Is that like a Star Wars character or something?
No.
Okay.
That's some shit he made up.
Yeah, it's like a well.
It's a figment of his imagination, bro.
Yeah, I mean the skull and the red eyes kind of remind me. I don't know of like the what was the Battlestar Galactica dudes? These
Cylons.
Cylons, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Evil. But yeah, that's cool.
Right
Yeah,
on.
shout out to Midget Mike.
Good Mike doing his things.
Hell yeah.
Doing his things, man.
Yeah, man.
Let me remind you that we got a mix popping off after this. I was saying FM yesterday, but it was actually today. FM. It's gonna be popping it off. Hope you enjoyed the mix. Leezy and myself popped off yesterday. I hadn't even intended to mix. Got to tell you,
Yeah.
most of my mixes. Well, no. Let me just be 1,000. Say all of my mixes are freestyle. There is no crate that I make before it. I just kind of go on and do it. And I didn't intend to do it yesterday, but I actually put in a good one. So maybe I should be intending to do my mixes, and then I'll pop off some really good ones.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it worked. But thank you for everybody who was tuning in to that, and salute. Make sure you check out FM after this on Be Real TV 2 right here on YouTube. And you can also check it on Twitch at B_Real TV. You know what I'm saying? They popped it off real fast for you, you know what I'm saying? But those are the two places. And if you're a member of the home site, www.bereal.tv, you can check out this show and the mix show. Double up. All that shit. They arrested 9 folks for a series of smash and grabs in LA back in 2023. Collectively, they stole over $1.7 million in luxury goods.
Damn. For real? 1.7?
1.7 in luxury goods.
And they arrested these fools?
Yep.
Damn, that was how many people?
They didn't say.
Oh, man.
They said it's a ring, so it's obviously, a group.
Yeah, yeah.
They did not
It's
specify.
9 people.
Oh, 9.
9 people. Damn.
Was that there? Did I?
1.7 amongst 9 people.
Yep, it was 9 people. Yeah, I saw it right there.
Damn, that's a pretty good amount of money.
Yeah.
Did you see the Vibes Cartel got released today?
He did?
Yeah,
Nice.
his court thing got appealed. I guess he's not liable for murder anymore. But doesn't he spend all that time in Jamaica?
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
Oh, it's all different set of rules over there.
Yeah, I know. I feel like they were just like, yeah, you've had enough time here.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause he was supposed to be in there for a while.
Yeah.
And then, like, this shit's all over, like, the hip-hop outlets and shit. And I'm just like, I don't know much about dude, but I'm just like, I looked into the whole thing. I was like, holy shit, they just let him out, just appealed it. They were like, you're no longer, it's good. It's all good.
It's like, you're good. Get out.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. We need to put somebody else in here.
Yeah.
That's how it usually is. They're usually clearing it out to just bring more in.
Yeah.
Drake is probably on his way, like literally, to probably do the collab, be the first one. You know how he makes like Jamaican music?
Yeah.
Like he likes to do the accent.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. He's probably gonna
So
be.
you think Drake is going to be the first popping it off with dude?
Yeah, he made all those like Jamaican type like Afro beats.
Yeah, he did.
He loves making the Jamaican accent, and he's gonna just come back with that right there, dude. He's gonna just.
So you're calling it right now. All
I've
right,
heard-
Ezo, everybody heard it. Ezo said it first right here.
Out of major artists, I think it's gonna be Drake's probably gonna be hitting up Vibes Cartel, be like, hey, let's work together on this shit and make this shit happen.
Let's make this. Yeah, they can sing. They can
do an
songs
album
together.
if they
Yeah.
want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker would really be on.
He just put out 2. Didn't he put out some like kind of house songs or whatever? Drake. Didn't he put out some new music? Right.
Yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of the house shit, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, that's
sometimes, like when it's just like background music, yeah, I'll listen to it and I'll be like, oh, okay. But I've never really been into the whole EDM shit. Like, I don't go to raves. I don't really see I don't pop off.
Yeah,
on
you
shit
gotta
like that.
you gotta want that.
I don't
Yeah.
like that shit personally. Like, I don't. I find that shit annoying. I'm like, bro, nah.
But in the right setting, dude, as I'm sure B can attest, yes.
Yes.
Electronic music, whether it's like house or drum and bass, you go to that shit, and that shit will.
Yeah, if the right vibe is popping, it's not something I would do like a lot. But like if it's the right vibe, yeah, it
Yeah.
could be fun. But it's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's
is.
a lot.
Yeah, it can be, but yeah, you got, dude. I gotta get you to like a good house gig or a good electronic like set. Change your mind, bud.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's like some of it that I'm just like, okay, this is sick. Like, you have the hip hop, I guess, like mixes, and then like, it'll end up on like your algorithm, and I'm just like, all right, let me check this out. And then you're like, all right, I can fuck with this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of it's good. Not all of it's going to be good, but that's music.
Yeah.
Talking about the smash and grab you were kind of just talking about, some of these guys had priors. Like one guy is doing 10 years and 4 months. Another
Wow.
dude is doing 7 years and 4 months, 5 years and 4 months.
Ooh.
Like it's crazy. I'm like, damn, it's a long
Damn.
time.
That's 5 years. Still no.
Because these guys that were probably got caught and they had court dates for their other shit never went back because they know they ain't trying to do the time or paying it. And they just get caught when they get caught, and it just tacks on more time.
Right.
So, like, they might be going to court for this whole shit right over here, but they've already got this popping off over
Oh
here.
yeah. Damn, though, 10 years though, that's crazy.
And it all adds up.
It sure does.
All adds up.
Oof.
And I just got this sent by Utah Hawk. He's saying, with all that talk about the food challenges, thought I would resubmit this picture of the great burger I had.
Oh, look,
Damn, look at cleaned up Hawk right there.
like a triple burger, or is there 2 patties on each thing?
There's three buns. Look at that.
He looks
Four
like,
buns. 4 buns.
He looks like he likes Sum 41 and Nickelback at the same time.
Nickel 41
Oh my god, dude, that was good.
or 41 nickels.
Damn.
We got Utah Hawk in the mix today.
Oh man.
Nickel 41.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Shout to the Hawk.
What up, Utah Hawk?
I keep getting that one song stuck in my head that's like, so tonight.
Yeah, stop it. Don't give us that. Don't give us that song.
Damn, that shit caught me by surprise, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
He knew something had to be coming, bro. He's probably on his way to the Juggalo Fest.
Aton says insane clown posse
I
vibes.
see
Yeah.
there. I see Pete.
CP.
Juggalo's coming to town.
Yep.
I wonder, have you ever painted your face, Utah Hawk, when the Juggalos came around?
Dude. You
When
should.
ICP came around, did you? He said no. Did he paint his face?
Let's give it a shot.
He said Young Hawk. Young Hawk seemed like he was an ICP fan that he would have painted the face.
Yeah, dude.
Whoop whoop.
Woo. Yeah. We're still waiting, Hawk. We're waiting for the answer. Did you paint the face?
Yeah, dude, it's cool. We're all friends here.
We're all friends.
He's saying nope.
He said no.
Okay, cool.
All right. Respectable answer.
Respectfully.
All right. All right, with that, we're going to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. Boom! Rack it. Let's go.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
And Utah Hawk is saying Anthony Bourdain is seriously one of my biggest heroes, and not just the food.
Rest in peace.
Nah, he's a dope, dude.
R.I.P. Yeah, he was sick, man.
He would kind of give you like a big history lesson as well of like all the places he would go and visit, and he would always hang out with like the locals and see what they were up to.
Yep.
I went to one of the spots that he went to in Japan to go eat.
Yeah.
A little low-key spot, like franchise, and I was like, okay.
And Karina's saying, let's see here. How y'all feel about Mondongo, though? Saying no thanks. Mondongo?
What?
Did I say that right? Mondongo?
Mandingo.
No.
No.
Mondongo. How do y'all feel about Mondongo, though?
I'm not.
No.
I don't know if I'm familiar
Let's
with
see
that.
here. It is a
Next one, dude.
right here. Mondongo.
No, just a.
Molongo.
Oh, is that like a soup?
Sopa.
I would try it.
Sopa?
It looks like menudo.
It's made from tripe. Nah.
Yeah, it's like
made from
men-
either
Nah.
beef, pork, or goat.
Yeah, it's like menudo, kind of.
If
You
it
could
didn't
see
have tripe, I would fuck with it.
You-
Tripe, the texture, I hate it.
Yeah,
you could s-
tripas?
You could see the hominy in one of those.
Hominy.
Hominy.
That's-
Yeah, no, I would try it. I ain't afraid of none of that shit. Let's go.
No, thank you.
Ask a Bum is asking, why do candies hit quicker than gummies?
Gummies gotta digest from like solid to, like about a process that way as compared to like candies. I don't know, like it has-
You dissolve it like a liquid more if it's candy, right?
yeah, like a lollipop.
Yeah. Great answer.
Omega Man is saying, I love avocados so much. They have a ton of health benefits. They are good for brain. They're good for brain food and have healthy fats. The 10 best brain foods are avocados, blueberries, broccoli, coconut, olive oil, eggs, leafy greens, salmon, walnuts, and chocolate, cacao.
Boom.
Yeah, cacao.
All the things.
I told you, Boltina.
Yeah, dude.
Are you eating all that, E-Zone?
Yep.
Right now.
Ray said, no, you're not.
Fuck you, Ray.
Ray's keeping it honest, bro. He's keeping it 1,000, doc.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just because I eat misubis with you, dude.
Keep it true.
You guys are going to go eat mondongo after this.
It's nasty. Look at that.
Tripe style.
Tripas.
Tripa.
Oh, I hate that. My mom loves that shit. I can't. Nope.
I could do it. That's
Really?
menudo, yeah. All day.
Isn't that good for like hangovers?
Yes, it is.
But she used to get the tripas, fry them just on its own and just eat them. Oh, dude, no.
I can't do that.
No, she was about that life.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you guys, bro. I got some blueberries and some fruits up there. I'm gonna bring it down after the fucking show. Calling me on cap, bro.
Ray
Blackberries
said
in there,
that.
shit.
He said you
He
don't.
saw me buy them at the market today.
That was great.
I was just thinking, I was like, wait a second, I should buy
He
this.
said, wait a minute. I do got some berries in my. That's shit here, bro. All right.
All right, E-Zone might have a comment on this. K-Mac is saying, I've had some homies in bartending, and he's saying, bro, a lot of spots don't ever clean the taps.
Yeah, that shit will smell funny, bro. Like that's why those weird smells come from the beer, bro. Or like the first beer, it's not the best one you want to have, bro. I don't know. It's a bitch to clean the tabs, I hear, but it's got to be done, bro. You want people to be clean, drink good beer and shit.
That's that shit Taffer will call you out on. You haven't cleaned the taps in months.
God damn it!
And they cower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, don't talk to me like that, man. I'm not going to allow you to talk to me like that.
That's tight.
Idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite thing about Taffer is when he sends in his little undercover agents.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's so bad that he has to go in there and tell them, don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Like, he goes in there, don't drink anything, don't eat any of the food. Everything here is horrible. Like, that's my favorite thing. Like, the undercover agents can't even do their own work.
Amazing.
We got Ask a Bum saying you should get Ethan, is it Suplee, on the show? He's saying dude has lost 300 pounds and looks nothing like his Remember the Titan days. He's got a WWE wrestler look now.
Right on.
This is him.
Oh, right on.
Remember, yeah, he was in My Name is Earl.
Oh yeah, he's done many movies. He's actually in American History X. He's been in a couple of comedies.
Remember the Titans.
Blow.
Blow.
Blow. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was Tuna and Blow.
He's ripped up now, huh?
Without a paddle, that was good. Wolf of Wall Street. Yep. Mallrats. He was in Mallrats.
He's been in a lot of shit. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So now he's whipped himself up in the shape, and Hollywood don't want him because they can't figure out what to do.
He still did he's done some recent shit. Like I'm sure the Wolf of Wall Street one was like already him skinny, you know?
No, was not. He was not already skinny.
Really?
I mean, he wasn't like that.
Right, where he's all super ripped. Cool dude.
All right, here's like a before and after.
Wow.
Dude is ripped.
He went to the gym and pressed it out, son. Yeah, what kind of roles is he gonna get now? He's gonna get like the henchman,
Yeah.
like
Silent assassin.
bodyguard.
He could probably I'm saying like on a solid role, like if he's really good at like what he does, like he could probably change it up and just get
He
over
could.
it. He could be a
Totally.
heel. You know what I mean? He could,
Totally be a heel. Yeah, be a fucking villain.
Yeah, he can do roles like that guy from The Office did, like Jim. You know?
Look at that, dude. Looking good, man.
Transformation is real, buddy.
Yeah.
It could happen. This guy's an example.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did.
Worked out and dieted.
Ate blueberries, Z-Zone.
Ate blueberries and
Fucking gold.
all sorts of things that are good for you. All right.
We got Be Fake up in here saying my counter concert against Rhyme Fest will be called Snorefest. I'm going to be headlining with PM Dawn and 40 Glock. He's saying surprise guest, Slim Jesus.
It should have been non-rhyme fest.
Wow. Yeah, that would have been even, more descriptive.
Yeah, because if it's supposed to be the opposite.
The opposite.
Yeah.
You guys want Rhyme Fest? Nah, come to non-Rhyme Fest.
Yeah. No one's rhyming.
No one's rhyming. Not one word or sentence rhymes.
Or a lack of rhymes fest.
Yeah. Damn.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's what yours should have been called. You know what I mean? Ours is rhyme fest because it's nothing but rhymes.
Flop Fest.
Nah, it's not the same.
Nah. That's Rhyme Fest. Look at all that.
Atmosphere, dilated peoples, living legends, the alchemists, swollen members, visionaries, freestyle fellowship, funk dubious, project blowed, blue in exile, Fashawn, Sage Francis, Coyote, Planet Asia, Rock, Demrick and Dizzy Wright, salute to the homies, Shapeshifters, LA Symphony, Reverie, salute to the sister Reverie, Self-Provoked, Speak, Val9, Nemic, Afro, and Go Easy, Little D, Dot Way, Orlando Cash.
When is it?
Lex Jet. I guess that's how you say it, whatever.
Yeah.
Concrete Saint. It's stacked. DJ Qbert.
Yeah.
Newmark, Quest, Chalk, Abilities, Lala. I mean, damn.
Lou Man.
Some of the dopest DJs. Johnny Miles, Lou Man, Great Dane. It's going to be off the hook. Tickets are at rhymefestla.com.
How does this thing not have a date? Oh, there it is.
Right there. August 17th.
All right, cool.
That looks like a date.
Yeah,
You got to eat those carrots, Z-Zone. Your eyes need to get fixed.
Eat some carrots.
Maybe I'm just fucking high, Bolton.
Say, yeah, eat carrots.
Highway. He's too high to see the highway. Right, next.
We got Chris Martin up in here saying, Yo, B, I would love to collab on a song with you.
Real
Yeah,
quick, come on.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Coldplay Cypress Hill collaboration.
Big shout out to Chris Martin in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time him out, dude.
Chris Martin.
Chris Martin. Damn. I'm just watching the show, hanging out.
Right on, man. Hell yeah. The second piano, man. Let's go.
It's all yeller.
Bring it.
Okay, Alex is saying John Wick would get dropped by Chuck Norris.
Well,
Nah, he'd shoot him.
Yeah. John Wick would just shoot him. He would. Or maybe he had have enough respect to try to fight him.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
John Wick is a character. Chuck Norris is a real person.
Real entity.
I mean, what was Chuck Norris known? Like, is he a martial art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an actual martial
But
artist.
did he have a show or like
He did movies.
He used to train with Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Like he used-
Walking Texas Ranger, whatever.
Yeah, he did.
Walker.
He did movies. He did TV. He did shit with Bruce Lee.
Yeah, dude, John Wick would just shoot that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the name of the kids in Talladega Nights?
Hey,
Walker.
he had some pretty cool action movies. He was in there trying to compete with Rambo. What was that? Delta Force 9 or some shit like this.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that Walker Texas Ranger? Isn't that also the name of the kids in Talladega Nights?
Yeah. Walker and Ranger.
Walker Texas Ranger, get over here! Been slaving over this for hours.
All right.
Here, let me get his movies up here.
Damn, dude, he
did a bunch of shit.
What was the one? Missing in Action. That was one of the
Yeah,
big
that
ones.
there it is. It's missing in action.
Yeah,
Not
that
Delta
was a
Force 9. It was missing in action. There you go.
Dude, look at all those. And he's so badass in all these movies. Like,
He had some good punchlines in Missing in Action.
yep.
That was the 80s were the movies with the punchlines. If you had an action flick or a, between Stallone, Schwarzenegger, and Chuck Norris too. In some cases, they all had the punchlines.
Yep. Damn, he was in a zombie plane? Damn, I'd like to see that.
On Con Air.
He's been in a lot of shit.
He was in Toy Story.
Utah Hawk is saying the nastiest and grossest thing in most restaurants or stores are the ice machines.
Yes.
Saying
They have
it's full
mold.
of mold and bad bacterias.
Yeah, all the bacteria. It's all bad.
So always ask for no ice.
Bring your own ice.
Stop at the store.
Wait, hold on. I got my own bag right here. Tink, tink.
But where do you think that ice comes from? Another ice machine, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Probably
probably
clean.
dirty.
So,
We got Ask a Bum asking B, are you down with, is it Thom York?
Tom York.
it's Tom York.
Tom
Tom
York,
York.
Tom York, Thom York. Like, who the
Amazing.
hell is this?
Yes, absolutely.
Tom.
He said,
Tom. He said, "Are you Tom?" I'm like, "What?"
I'm like, who?
yeah, look directly at me. I was like,
man.
I know what this
Who is this dude?
That's the lead singer of Radiohead.
Oh, okay.
And he's in another group called The Smile, too.
This dude's the lead singer?
That is
Yeah.
the lead
Does
singer.
not seem like a lead singer
Hey,
of radio.
you would trip on him being a lead singer because he doesn't look like he brings it, but he brings it.
Yeah.
He's got a crazy style.
I'm a creep.
Even when you watch their videos.
Yeah, and he plays like different instruments, too. He'll play like piano or guitar or drums on stage while singing.
Yeah, Tom York's the shit, man.
Yeah, he's a badass.
Thom.
Thom. He said Thom. You know, are you
my
down
man
with Thom?
My man Thom York is,
So thick.
and there he is with the REM dude, Stipe.
Yeah.
Photoshop two Nas balloons in their hand.
Same themes.
Bestest.
Okay, we kind of already said this in the submission. RS70 is saying, yo, B, with first big bags, did you buy crazy shit?
Bigs.
Yeah, I mean, he told you. It was the Explorer. After that, I wasn't spending my money on bullshit. I bought a house after that. Or I might have bought the house first. Or I can't remember which came first. I think it was the truck and then the house.
Karina is saying, yo, I'm rolling through LA on the 18th. Any chance of Rhyme Fest tickets giveaway? We'll change our flight out for that show.
I think we are going to do a giveaway. I'm just not sure when we're going to start, but we'll give more information on that.
Word.
And we got Adam up in here saying, yo, rest in peace to Chino. Good show yesterday. Didn't know B was judging that Juice Super Nat battle back in the day.
Yep. Sure enough. I was surprised to be asked by Sway and Tech to come judge that.
That's cool.
But, those are the homies, so it was awesome. It was an awesome experience to see both these dudes who were badass, like, go at it. It's just that day Supernatural had it. Whatever it is, he had it.
And Megan's asking, hey, how you guys doing? Been sick, then working at a place with shit internet. Shout to you guys.
What up?
What up? Feel better?
Yeah, hope you feel better.
Yes, hope you feel better.
And last one so far, I see Hybrid Cypher saying, Rhymefest looks awesome. God, I'd love to see Funk Dubious.
You have your chance at Rhymefest.
Got your chance coming.
You got to fly all the way from the UK, Haza.
Might have a booth.
Dude.
And just got one in from Ask a Bum saying, "Be it, do you mess with Drink Champs?"
Yeah, salute to Drink Champs, man. It's a dope platform. They're doing their thing.
Yeah, it's a good show. It always shows up on an algorithm if you smoke.
Yep.
It just show up, and I'm just like, why do I keep getting this?
That's family over there, man.
Yep.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word up. Salute to all y'all with the interactions. More come as we go. We'll take them. But, yeah. Yes, Drink Champs has been on a great run of some guests lately that it's been off the chain.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, man.
They're hella good. It was a trip. I saw that clip of like Big Sean asking him like, "How often do you do this show?" Like he was like inquiring about their health. You know what I mean? It was
Right.
cool. It was a cool exchange.
Because it is drinking.
And they drink heavy. I mean, because sometimes those shows are going for like 3 hours, and
Yeah.
they probably do a couple episodes a day at a time, right?
I don't know.
Nah, dude, they get
I
way
think
too
they
wasted.
did. I think they did one on our day.
Oh, there you go.
That would be hard to like do two episodes at like 2 and 3 hours a piece of drinking like nonstop. Smoking, different story, you know.
Oof.
But drinking,
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't even be walking out of there. They'd be like rolling you out because you could walk out.
Yeah. Dude, do you remember those? We did those. There was those smoke boxes. There was a time where we were doing 2 a day, all 3 of us.
Oh yeah. Well, that
That
takes
shit was a lot.
that
to
takes
fuck
its
with.
toll in a different way for sure.
But that, you know, I remember there was like, man, that was hardcore training right there. We were.
100%.
Yeah, that's the training part for what we do.
Absolutely. Ta-da!
It ain't easy. It ain't easy getting in that whip for like an hour. 30 minutes, yeah, it's doable, but for an hour, it ain't easy. You know what I mean? And
No.
thank God we went back to the 30-minute format
Yeah.
because doing an hour of that would be crazy. But if we had to, we're ready for it.
Ready.
That's the thing. Got to stay ready, man.
Mine.
Straight up.
It's like when the song says, when the shit goes down, you better be ready, man. All right, so what was the last? We were watching something. I think they were all watching in common.
Have you guys seen the Deadpool movie?
I have not seen that, but I was talking about a series that we all like be trying to talk about, but we don't because not everybody was caught up on it yet. What the hell was it?
I tried to watch the first episode of Gen V and I fell asleep.
Oh, well, that's too bad for you.
It gets good.
That's too bad for you.
It gets good, man. You got to watch it. Oh, you saw they announced another boys affiliated series
Which one is it?
called Vought Rising,
Vought
and
Rising.
it's of Soldier
Oh,
Boy,
it's a prequel, yeah.
the prequel Soldier Boy, and who is the Nazi chick?
Something Storm.
Yeah, was it Starstorm? Whoever.
Something Storm.
Yeah, and it's their origin story.
Stormfront.
Stormfront. There you go. Yeah. So I can't wait to see that Soldier Boy origin story with Storm Girl.
Stormfront.
Stormfront. There you go. That girl too.
I wonder if she's gonna come back at the end, because they announced her dying, but they didn't really show her dying.
I mean,
What if they rebuild her parts? I mean, it is Vought.
dude, Soldier Boy's coming back. Obvi.
Yeah, he's got to come back.
I mean, that man.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah.
I told him.
I know you do.
You were there.
I was there.
Are you all caught up?
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, dude.
What's going
I'm
on?
caught up.
It's
Been
good.
watching other shows.
How about House of the Dragons? You watched any of that yet?
I just watched one episode,
Uh huh.
and
You liked it, but
yeah.
but you haven't went to another one.
because I know that it's gonna be. It's one of those things I have to have like
Man.
enough hours.
Right mood, right hours.
Yeah, I got to be able to like. I want to be able to do like 3 episodes in a row, so I can go. All right, cool. It feels like because I always feel like going even as they're what you guys are now like into the second season, almost finished, right? Like,
Yeah.
So I'm still like got 2 seasons more, but it's gonna be cool once I get in the rhythm of it and it starts going. So I liked it. It was pretty good. It's a crazy story.
It's about to get gnarly on, like, this season it's ramping up.
Yeah.
And I think the next season is when you're going to see the real ill shit. Unless it all starts like, now, but I mean, it's like they're on episode, I think, I don't know, I got to count them out, but realistically there's only a few episodes I think in the season left, so they're ramping up for when it really gets crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in for the weekend and watch it.
Yeah. And salute to our brother DJ Muggs. New album popping off once again. Keeping mad active as always.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Make sure you check it out. And, man, it's inspirational
Yeah, he's the man.
how much he's working these days, man. Just like you hear about him popping off with this artist, another one, next one.
Yeah. Then a film, and then a soundtrack to the film, and then a score. You know what I mean? Just like salute DJ Muggs.
Word up.
Got some super chats in. We got Ask a Bum asking the table, what's your favorite Nas song?
Oh,
If I ruled the world.
It's Nas.
it's that changes every week or day, cause but I'll say, "World Is Yours" off the first album is probably my like ultimate favorite.
Made You Look.
Ooh.
That's my favorite Nas joint. I mean, he's got it's kind of too many.
Yeah.
Pick one, but like if one is the one, it's that one or Hate Me Now.
Ooh, that's a good one too. I didn't like it when it first came out, but it grew on me.
His style. I mean, what he did on it was dope.
You can take my time. Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah. All right.
And Karina's saying, what up, fam? That's all. Just filling in for the lack of super chat, saying shout out to all of y'all.
All right. All right. You didn't need to do that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Maybe she was talking about like the lack of her super chats.
Oh.
Okay. Right on.
And Herbal Remedies is asking, have you heard of Brit Scotty version 3 by Dank of England?
No.
Brit Scotty?
Brit Scotty.
No, but it sounds like something I need to try.
Yeah. Straight up.
For real.
Tell me more.
All right.
We're not riding tonight?
No. I told you that in the...
Just thought you might change your mind.
Yeah, no. We got to leave early in the morning, and I already know how this thing goes.
Look how disappointed he is.
Hey, I'm just as disappointed.
Okay, I'll go riding.
I wanted to ride too. But we're going to ride next week, Chacho.
Team Pedro got a new bike.
Yeah, he got the clunker out there.
It's a lot of work he needs to do on that, though.
Yeah.
Get it looking nice.
Yep. He got some upgrades in
He's
store.
got to talk to Jay.
Yep. You got to hit
in a
Jay.
matter of one day. He's like the lowrider guy, but like for bikes.
He's like, Jay Dizzle, you got to hook me up, son.
He has all the parts. Like, you don't even need to wait, bro. Like, I'm sure in his garage, you'll find everything to look fucking baller.
Yeah. There you go, Pedro. All right.
All right.
Megan is asking, let's see here, do you guys like the Diabolical, the cartoon from The Boys?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yes. Yes, it's good.
It's pretty dope.
Damn, they are milking this franchise, huh?
Well, this came out a couple years ago, but it's like origin stories, if I remember correctly,
Something
right?
like that, yeah.
Yeah, but it's animated. The Homelander one was super dope.
Yeah.
That was a dope one.
And Eddie Reyes is saying, yo, just started a mobile advertising company. When Muggs or anyone at the table has something in Houston, let's link up.
All right. Word.
Sick.
And we got Franco, Karina's man, saying, yo, props to the treehouse and table for being awesome.
Word. Thank you very much, bro.
Franco.
Salute.
So Franco.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit, we got to ask a bum. He's saying, my birthday is tomorrow. Can I get you to kick a quick verse my way?
No fucking way.
A bigger super chat, dude.
In the moment, probably not today, but on Monday. How about that?
Happy fucking birthday.
Cheer.
All right.
He's on tour on Monday.
No, I get back on Monday
Hell yeah.
because we leave tomorrow for our shows in Wyoming, Jackson, Wyoming,
Mm-hmm.
and in Lake Tahoe.
I was watching a fucking video on like what happens when the volcano in Wyoming explodes. Holy shit.
We're all fucked.
Yeah.
Snow King Mountain Resort in Jackson, Wyoming. It's gonna be a cold show.
Really? Even this time of year?
I don't know. Probably not. And then Lake Tahoe Reggae Fest.
Olympic Valley, huh?
Boom. Yep. That was gonna be good. It's going to be very reggae.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh-oh, E-Zone. We got Karina saying, not what I meant, E-Zone. You want to fight?
Oh, wow.
Oh, what did she talk about?
That was the lack of super chat.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, you going to fight or what, E-Zone?
no.
It's all about peace.
You're the only girl I want to hit, Bolton.
I don't even have anything to say back. That was a good one.
Damn, Daniel.
We got Nicolix saying, any chance to see Del the Funky Homo Sapien on the show?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'll try and reach out and get him, man. That would be great.
Didn't you know tomorrow, dude?
Dude, he's one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, one of the best to ever do it.
Tomorrow.
And shout to Rain. Thank you so much for your super chat.
Thank you, Rain.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word up. Thank you for your interactions. As always, salute to all y'all. We appreciate that. Everything goes right back into the channel. So we appreciate it. Thank you very much for your positive energy that you bring here with us and interact with us as we are doing this show. It's all love. And you know it. Once again, check that mix out right after this. C-. You got any shout outs?
Shout out to everyone here at the table. B.E. Shout out to the Treehouse crew. Dom, Ray, Bolton. Shout out to Dro. Shout out to Aton, Javi Lopez, the Strong One, Cali Blaze. Happy birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to Buys One. Today would have been his birthday. And yeah, love you and miss you, man. And shout out to everyone that watches and hangs out. Super appreciate you. At C- Fan 4 is all the social media and stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow. What up, Bolton?
Joe LWD is asking, have you seen El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie?
Yes, waste of time.
Some points is get to it, but you know.
A Breaking Bad movie, like a movie about Breaking Bad?
After Breaking Bad ended, homie felt like he needed to end his story.
Yes.
And
White boy?
It just went a lot of nowhere.
Kinda, yeah.
It didn't, you didn't need it.
Yeah.
It came out on theaters?
It was on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
But they did show it in theaters for a little bit, yes.
Yeah, it was just unnecessary is all I'm saying. It didn't bring any more closure than it needed to be.
Correct.
Shout the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout to Thom. I'll listen to your music coming up here. And I'm going to go eat my 10 healthy food groups. What's up, E-Zone?
Colton, I've already know that you don't have the healthy food groups, bro. Every time you bring in some fucking snacks over here, they are sweet as fuck, bro. I'm talking about oversaturated with sugar, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here talking about healthy ass shit. Yeah, thank everybody for tuning in the morning and today. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, 7 to 9. Also, get your tickets for August 9th. We're doing a live podcast in the Green Room in the Valley. Make sure you guys pull up. We're having a few drop-ins. Aton's going to show you guys how to roll. First 10 people get free tattoos. We don't smoke the same tattoos. Some dope art the tattoo artist has made. So make sure you guys pull up. Tickets are already in the link in the bio. Also, thank everybody who tuned in on the Whatnot, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Salute and love to all y'all. Swallow that.